Oh boy.
It's my favorite section.
Everybody's favorite planet.
Man, the planets are really close together.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's a moon or something?
Tabora, more like boring.
Oh!
Rip, red ship.
What happened?
Oh no, red ship.
There was just a bit of debris on the landing pad.
That was our ship.
You call that a
Don't worry
ship?
about it, little fella. It's insured.
Are you there?
So,
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. I thought
I
Skype
just-
had crashed again.
Nope. Nope.
Miraculous.
I just don't have anything to add aside from Fizzwidget being great.
Fizzwidget away!
Fizzwidget's probably my favorite character in this game. But that's because of the lack of Quark and Nefarious.
Yeah.
He did that on purpose.
I don't know if he did it on purpose or if it was just convenient for him.
Yeah.
Come on, let's see if we can find a way out of here.
Let's ask these horrible snake creatures.
So we still can't afford the Synthenoids, but they're kind of dumb anyway. We have two new weapons, the Lava Gun and the Bouncer, and I can afford the Lava Gun right now.
Why did you buy the lava gun?
Well, the Lava Gun's kind of infamous for several reasons. Also because this level starts up immediately after you finish the last one. I didn't have a chance to go into my quick select and do what I usually do at the end of levels, which is set up the whole thing for the next one so I don't have to constantly go into the quick
Excuse me,
select.
do you know if there's a way out of here? Oh.
Now, the lava gun's really, really awesome. It shoots at a steady stream of lava that, you know, will trail behind. It's got about, I don't know, half a second in lag between firing and...
And it looks really neat. There's just
Yeah.
a slight problem with it.
Yeah, this is the one weapon that is infamous for getting worse when it levels up. I don't know if I'll be able to level it up before the end of the game or not, because I really don't know if I'll be using it after this level, but it changes when it levels up, it changes the way it works completely. Instead of being a steady stream, it shoots out these little meteor things, and it's just awful.
It's pretty garbage.
And I can forgive them because the developers said that, you know, well, to them, doing more damage was better, but they didn't realize that part of the way that guns worked was keeping the way that they operate, and just completely changing the way it works from one form to another was not a good thing, and they've never repeated that. They've learned from their mistake. So I can forgive them.
I just feel like it should have come up in playtesting. Just like one dude being like, yo, this is garbage.
Yeah, maybe it did, and they just ignored that dude, and they're like, nah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Plus, I mean, come on, would you fucking listen to a playtester anyway?
That's kind of what they're for. If you don't listen to them, you're kind of messing up on a fundamental level.
Nah.
Hello, your shit is not fun. This is my job to tell you when your shit is or is not fun.
Well then, if that was the case, where the hell were they during the entire production of All for One?
I don't think there was playtested. I really, honestly do not.
It says.
Oh yeah, that's right, this happens this level. I've recorded this last week, and I don't even remember this level. This is how forgettable this level is, except for one part.
To get wrench, to break glass, to get rock. Ooh.
Okay, shit. You pick up the rock glass and just break the entire damn thing. And then you use the rock to break glass, and then you find whoever designed that and go shoot him.
Alright, so now we have an upgraded wrench. It actually deals more damage, and this is the wrench that it's first possible to beat Chainblade with only using the wrench with. There's another wrench upgrade later that makes it even easier, but this is the first one that's like makes it, I think, even remotely possible. And it's really weird that they did this, because with the weapon upgrades, they were trying to really drive home the point that you shouldn't be using your wrench. So,
But wrench.
yeah. I don't know.
Maybe if they attached some sort of knife to it.
Hmm.
Made a knife wrench.
Oh,
Practical and safe.
for kids.
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
He says it's for kids later. Drill fork.
Oh, that's
drill
right.
Fork.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Mostly fork.
Alright, we're both dumb. Moving on.
Alright, so there's actually a second type of nanotech crate now. It's purple, and instead of only healing one segment of health, it heals 4. That's because at this point, you know, if you're taking a lot of damage, 1 health at a time is not going to be worth it.
Alright.
So they started upping the ante.
Also, I like purple.
Yeah,
That's a
purple's
good
pretty
color.
good. Yeah, nice, powerful color. I think I've said this before.
Hand over the experiment now.
A little late.
I just had that washed. The experiment, I mean. I don't know.
Whoa!
Oh my god! What the hell happened with her eyes?
Where's the experiment?
Also, this is completely shocking and unexpected.
Hey, look, it's the girl who was a Lombax, and then wasn't a Lombax, and then was a Lombax again.
Also, she apparently magically grows breasts. We'll talk about that.
I don't... What's more disconcerting to me is that her entire outfit before fell off. It's not just the mask. And she also seemed to have grown a whole foot.
No, I don't buy this at all.
Nope.
The Tiny Tot Slingshot, the nuclear
I want the tiny... Yeah, I don't want that.
Oh, lawn ninjas. They actually pop up next game.
in your face. Say a little thank you to the Megacorp testing facility.
Well, that was interesting, but I don't see what it has to do with us.
What does a testing
That's like pretty much what they say, actually.
Unsure. However, I
But they still go there for whatever ungodly reason.
Gonna need a new ship.
Yeah. Hey, you know what would have solved a lot of problems for you, lady? Just explain what the hell is going on. Why is this a problem for people? Also, this asshole.
Oh, yeah. This guy's actually voiced by the same guy who voices Ratchet, but he's much less likable.
Hello, sir.
Hey, that's my ship.
Possession is an illusion.
Do
I
not
hate this
Well,
guy.
I possess many guns.
That's definitely mine.
This vessel suffers from wounded child.
Also, it's
Only
broken.
the power of the crystals can hope to heal it.
Crystals, sir?
I mean,
He's a weird mix of
Those found in the
mystic
desert?
and old prospector.
Oh.
yeah, like, we have a wrench. Why can't we just fix the ship by hitting it with the wrench?
Well, we don't have
You
any
made a
better
ship
ideas.
once. You can probably fix
Yeah,
a
I
ship
know,
once.
right? Alright, so we need 10 crystals to repair the ship.
There's crystals in that layer of taser.
And this involves going out to the desert and finding crystals and breaking crystals and then taking the crystals for ourselves.
Only slightly more fun than space whale hunting.
Yeah. Yeah, this is I'm gonna say this right now. This is the second lowest point in the game. There's one low point lower than this later, and it also involves hunting a large amount of bullshit rocks that you don't really need. But I'm just leaving this whole part in right here, just as an example to show you what it's like.
This alcohol is not nearly strong enough for this.
Oh, also, you'll occasionally see these piles of rubble, and hiding under these piles of rubble are giant monsters. And when you kill the giant monsters, they drop a crystal.
Hooray!
Yup.
Holder bug.
Nah, not nearly enough eyes.
It does do the shoot beams out of its eyes thing, and it had, like, little flaily bits.
Yeah,
It's
kinda. It just needs about a dozen more eyes.
I thought there were different varieties.
There are, it's just beholders have 10. One in the middle, and then like 9 on stalks. then there's like Galths that have 4 on stalks, and then there's basically a whole like monster manuals worth of beholders that you can go into that nobody ever uses because they're all dumb. Also, I had to go into this quick select button menu because there's really no reason to use any gadgets while you're in the desert because all it is just jumping around and killing monsters for profit. And for this particular part, story progression, why would you ever do this for story progression? This is the worst thing.
It could be worse. They could make you get all 40 of them. Wait, is it 40 or there? I think it's 40.
There's 100 of them in the desert.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
I never bothered doing it. Ever.
I've had to do it 5 times. Because that's how many recordings of this level I've had to do.
I mean, like, getting the whole 100.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
You insane little man.
There's 12 on this little outcropping, and once you get all 12, it's just easy enough to just ignore the outcropping for forever unless you're just traveling right through it. But let's restock, because we have a trek ahead of us. Yeah. Now, notice the timestamp, okay?
Okay, 11:38.
So,
The crystals
well,
are spiking them eye with a sign
I mean,
board.
notice how this is not an hour-long video.
Oh.
You have editing to thank for this.
Do or do not, there is no try.
That is pretty impressive.
Are you there? God
And
damn
I'll
it.
pay you cold hard bolts. Huh? Oh.
Alright, let's go! 600 frames per second! I sped this up 1,000 times! It still takes 2 minutes to get through!
Alright, so what do you want to talk about for 2 minutes?
Well, before we get too far into it, there's a skill point for getting all 100 crystals, and hiding in the desert somewhere is a platinum bolt, which I just got.
Yay.
So, yeah, what do I want to talk about for 2 minutes? I've been reading the Hunger Games trilogy.
Yeah.
I just finished the 2nd book.
I thought the first 2 were alright, and then the 3rd one, everything goes crazy stupid.
I hear the 3rd one's a little disappointing, yeah, but I really like the first 2 so far.
I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of the first 2, I just thought they were alright for, you know, young adult children's books.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty ballsy that the entire first book is just based around the concept of, what if we had a bunch of children murder the shit out of each other?
Well, it's kind of dumb battle royale, is what it is.
Yeah. But, like, child murder, that's a hard concept to sell. And then they made a movie out of it.
Yeah. Weird. Anyway, yeah.
So yeah, you'll notice that my health is really low. This is actually the first time I actually die in here, and I really just don't give a shit, because it is not worth it.
You're already dead on the inside.
Oh yeah.
You can do nothing to me that this desert has not already done.
I had to do this 5 times. Okay? I'm never doing this again. Fuck it. I don't care how good the bouncer is, I'm never fucking doing this entire desert again. You cannot make me. We have 79 out of 90, 80 out of 90.
Saw The Hobbit Part 2 today.
That looks good, I want to go see that.
Yeah, I liked it pretty well. Some of the CGI at the end was weak, just in a couple parts. There was a section where you know the bit where they're going down the river?
Yeah.
That whole section was good, but there's like a couple shots where they're like actually going through the rapids, and they wanted to make, you know, going underwater. And I swear to God, those were just shot on like a GoPro. There's like a couple shots. If you see the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about.
This looks so weird now because it's just so slow compared to 1,000 times speed. But we're done. We have all the crystals, and we're gonna get paid a cold 90,000 bolts, which we're just gonna immediately spend.
Hooray! Can we kill that guy now?
No.
Oh.
Because the bouncer is probably one of the best guns in the game.
Dang.
Yeah.
You couldn't have just, like, gotten bolts literally any other way.
Yes, but this is a lot faster, believe it or not. Yes, 40 minutes of traversing a goddamn desert for crystals is faster than grinding out another 90,000 bolts any other way. So, the bouncer is one of those fire and forget weapons. You shoot it, and a big old bouncer pops out, explodes, and then a bunch of little bombs pop out and bounce all around and kill whatever they come in contact with.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a really, really good weapon. It's probably... A lot of people would say that it's probably the best gun in the game, and I cannot really contest this. Like, it probably is one of the best non-rhino weapons in the game. So yeah, we're back to doing an actual, level now.
Hooray!
Look, Terminator puzzles. Oh boy.
Water get hot, water get cold.
Water get hot, water get cold. Oh god. So, here's a puzzle. I'm doing the really big air quotes thing. If you step on one side, it just sinks, and then you can freeze the water to snap it in place. So we want to go up that wall, but if we do it the other way first, and if I stop jumping around like an idiot, we can get a...
Pony?
Platinum Bolt!
Oh.
A little less exciting than a pony. Sorry.
Ponies are shit machines. I hate horses in general.
Yeah, horses are jerks. They consume way too much food to be any sort of good.
Modern horse is like so inbred that if you look at one funny, it'll die.
Isn't there only like one area in the world with wild horses still?
Let me think. There's probably more than one. I think there's only one in the Americas.
Yeah, that's Assateague Island. I know that because I actually live about an hour away from Assateague.
Oh, okay, cool. And then, I don't know if they're still around in Spain. I mean, they're native to Spain, I think.
Well, let's stop talking about awful animals and talk about something else, like how Skype hates us tonight. He wants to say Skype.
Yeah, but, yeah, Skype has crashed on us twice. It's
Yup.
fun.
Super fun. But man...
I know that horses first evolved around the time when, like, whales were just still walking around on land, and they just started to go in the ocean. What do we got here?
Ooh, we got a glider!
Oh boy!
Yup! If you step on these little arrow things, you activate the glider, and you fly around.
Now we're the hobgoblin.
And the ground and stuff glitches around you, and yeah.
Neat.
See, look at that wall. Look at that wall disappear, Henry.
What do you do to video games?
I don't know. I like your theory that I exude, like, Luddite particles.
Yeah, maybe. Because you just do weird shit to video games without even trying.
Oh yeah, have you seen the random shit that I've uploaded to my YouTube channel? And if you fly above all these, like, reactor things, I guess that's what they are, one of them actually has a nanotech boost on top of them.
Is it that one right there?
Yes. And if you fly right straight into it, you just, bam, instant health up.
Hurrah!
He has so much health that they have to be little circles now.
Aw, cute.
Yup. And then you get a platinum bolt for free. I think this platinum bolt's actually mandatory.
Neat.
But yep, we're done.
This is like a way to say, hey, you probably should have been looking for these, idiot. And I'm like, fuck you! You're not my real dad.
But we're done. We're done with this awful planet. This planet
Thank
sucks.
God. Shoot him on the way out.
I wish. I really wish.
Wait.